Hello, everyone. Today is October 16th, 2023, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels. Nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light to bring healing love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So as you can see, I have my lovely tea here on display, and so these are now available on my Etsy shop, and that would be foxyteas.etsy.com, and you can get 25% off on your order. So here you can actually see I have apple pie tea, also winter white chai, French lemon ginger, and pumpkin spice chai. So if you guys are interested in any of these, I actually have it in multiple sizes. So if you're not sure like what the tea tastes like, you can always opt for like a sample bag, and a sample bag usually has about 4 servings of tea. um and then also I have it in a 1 ounce, a 2 ounce, which is what you see here. So the only time you would get the tea in a tin can is if you opt in for a 2 ounce. And so also I have a 3 ounce, but that one actually comes in a bag. Okay. So this is really good. Like if you want to give a gift towards someone, if you know, specifically if someone likes tea. And I really like the container because it actually has like another seal where it actually seals in the freshness of the tea. And as opposed to like putting the tea like inside the can, I put it in another bag so that you can actually do it yourself if you want. And then once you're done, you can actually peel off the label, okay, and you can repurpose it uh, for anything that you need. So, like if you have other spices, or if you want to purchase more tea, you definitely can reuse this canister, and refill the tea with either the 1 ounce or the 3 ounce bag. Okay, so with that being said, okay, go ahead and check it out, foxyteas.etsy.com. Now, on my website at foxyteas.com, I'm not exactly ready. I'm still working on it, guys. That's why I'm suggesting that you go check out the Etsy website. The products are up there, but they're not fully configured. So I just wanted to give you an FYI. And if you do make a purchase from foxyteas.com, be sure that I will send you like extra filters and things like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this week's reading and see what is the collective up to. Okay. And then if you guys can scan with your cell phone, I already tested it, it works. It'll actually take you to the different websites. So here, this is foxyteas.etsy.com. This is Scorpio Moon Intuition.etsy.com. And this is Foxy Teas. Eventually, I'll put the teas on Scorpio Moon Intuition. But I need more time, guys, okay? So, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Um, I really like those blinds, and I have a new tea or a couple new teas coming up: creme brulee, um, peppermint dark chocolate peppermint tea, and also pineapple tea. So if you guys really like pineapple, this tea actually turns blue. So if you have tried like blue tea. That's coming soon. Okay. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regard to divine masculine? Okay, so we have the privileged lady and it came up in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that masculine has made a decision, okay, to not really um like engage with the karmic. Okay. So if the karmic felt entitled to masculine's energy, I really feel like for this week, masculine is disengaging from the karmic. Wow, look, we have here a courthouse. It came up in reverse. Poverty and reverse and bad health in reverse. Okay. So this is actually good news. Let me put this away. What I'm getting with this is that whatever happened from last week, okay, this week there's a shift in the air because I feel that okay, either they made a settlement out of court. Okay. Or they're already done with the court proceeding or process, and masculines, they were able to get over on the karmic situation. I really see that their health is actually doing much better this week. Now, I know that's not going to be for every masculine, but I really feel that things are much better. Okay, where the masculine stands and that regards to their karmic situation. That's what I'm seeing. Really interesting. So let me go ahead and clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify the courthouse? Yeah, look at this. So we have the karmic partner. Okay, we have hate or resentment. Okay, we have a lesson. Okay, let go. And change or transformation. So, okay, so masculine is imperfect, but what I'm seeing here is that in regards to karmic, another thing that's coming up is that there's a court decision that got postponed or delayed. So if your person is in court, I feel that they push back the court date. Okay. I know it sucks because possibly masculine wanted to end things, but I really feel that it kind of saved them because financially, maybe they agreed with the karmic that they're both not in the position to go to court, at least not this time. They may push it back a couple of weeks. It could be another month. I feel that this is what the karmic has done. So the masculines, I feel that they have some sort of hatred towards the karmic. But what spirit is saying is that masculine hasn't really learned the karmic lesson yet because they're having a hard time of letting go. So again, um, if if anybody has like an attachment towards anything, it could be a person, a place, or a thing that's actually causing karma. Okay. And in order to release that karma, okay, it's to let go. Because if you're attached to a situation, transformation can't happen. So in order for transformation to happen, masculine has to let go. Now I see that they have, okay, energetically, I see that the karmic isn't getting whatever they need. Maybe the karmic needs a little bit more time to get more papers, to prove like X, Y, and Z. I don't know what this is, but I really feel like somebody who is watching this, okay, they are dealing with a legal situation. At least that's what I'm seeing here. Now, if this is not a legal situation, this is about not being able to make a decision on the karmic. Okay. But the thing is that the masculine does um, detest. Okay. Hate is such a really strong word or resent the karmic partner. Okay. And it's possible because they still haven't learned their karmic lesson and this connection that they have with the karmic. But the good thing, and I keep saying this, is that they are not engaged with the the karmic. Okay, they're not being entitled. They're saying no. They're putting their foot down. Okay, so I feel like it's a good thing. Is masculine 100? No, not really. But I do see that at least it looks like they're getting their way for now. Okay, which feels kind of temporary. Um, so let's go ahead and see, why is poverty here in reverse? Okay, the weight card wanted to slide out. Okay, we have date or hookup. Okay, we have wife. And the reverse. What I'm hearing is that masculines, they can't wait to go out on a date or get together with someone. Now that this whole situation, this judgment, whatever this is, either it's legal or not, they're not with the karmic person, okay? But they're on the fence about this. I really feel like just because, financially, they're a little bit better this week. um I really feel like they're being very cautious. They really can't wait to at least put themselves out there, at least with the feminine. Okay. But I really feel like they're just really being extra cautious. So I really feel like maybe the karmic, they might be pissed off at the masculine. Okay. And I really feel that even though that they're not together, they don't want to add more fuel to the fire, or give reason for the karmic to use as proof in the court, to their benefit. Okay, so that's why I feel that they're a little bit impatient. They want to let go, but the karmic is making it hard. Okay, because I really feel like they're building up a case against this masculine. Okay, so I'm getting real strong courthouse vibes. Okay, so why is bad health here? Oh, well, we have the mistress. So they're doing better. So they're recognizing the other person. I mean, the mistress could be the feminine. Um, it could be someone else. Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, they're starting to lose their patience. What I'm hearing is that masculines, they really want to, they can't wait to date. They can't wait to be with the feminine. I really feel like it's because the holidays are around the corner and masculine's already done with the situation with the karmic. Like they hope and wish that it was done, like, yesterday. But they could have been in the situation, like dealing with the karmic for some time. And so I'm getting like this energy of anticipation, like waiting, but they're ready. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm feeling so far from the masculine collective. So let's see what else. Let's go ahead and check into the masculine's energy towards the feminine. And I will see into the feminine's energy towards masculine. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to the masculine collective? What can you reveal to me about masculine? And what is the energy of the feminine towards the masculine for this time? What can you reveal to me? How are they currently thinking and feeling? What do they both want, and what is the outcome? Thank you. I see someone like walking, and I feel that they're in a good mood. Now, I know it's been like really crappy up here in the Pacific Northwest. It's like rainy and stuff, but I see a masculine whistling, walking around, and I don't know. I'm just feeling really good overall. I just really feel that they're not involved or engaged with the karmic person for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, so we have here the Four Swords, so maybe they're just taking a rest, which, I feel like it is a thing because like I said, the weather up here makes it really nice to just take a little break, right? Um I do see that masculine is a little bit worried over something. Why? Because they're feeling stuck. They feel like the victim because the karmic is jealous or maybe they're demanding. You know, they could be walking on eggshells. Let's just say, like, let's say that they're in a marital situation and they're having to tiptoe away from the karmic. Like, I feel like they're kind of done in that situation. For some, I do see that they live separately. For others, they still live together, but like living kind of like separate lives or sleeping in different rooms. Okay, take it as it resonates. But I really feel like the karmic is wanting to get some kind of intel on the masculine because why? Um, there's this feeling of insecurity and codependency. So perhaps like the karmic really needs the masculine, or it could be vice versa. Maybe this masculine needs the karmic, okay, for financial reasons. Um, yeah, look, we have here the devil. So this is about breaking free from a situation, or just freeing yourself from a toxic environment. Okay. And so the anxiety is, I feel like there's like some sort of illusion that masculine is starting to see about why they're keeping themselves stuck. So here's the thing about manifestation. Okay. If you feel that you don't deserve, to, be free, because you feel stuck or you feel obligated, you're the only person that's actually putting yourself in that situation. Okay. If let's just say that this masculine truly wants out of the connection. Well, guess what? If they really wanted to, they will do everything in their power to get out of the situation. Okay. Like, if they have a fear of money or a sense of stability because, maybe they have to fork over a lot of money towards the karmic, that is materialistic. That could be rebuilt. Okay. If it takes a loss of, letting go of a karmic situation, imagine what, they can do when they're free. Because at that point, they have the freedom to do whatever they want, to rebuild anything, to make things better. That is the whole thing about transformation. Now, we saw the Enzo card, right? In the very beginning, and it was the change and transformation card that came upside down. So that just tells me that masculine, okay, in their 3D space in the matrix, okay, right now, they're saying no towards the karmic. Okay, that's great. Okay, they're not letting the karmic have a sense of entitlement, with the masculine. But what I'm feeling is that masculines, they didn't learn their lesson yet. Okay, the lesson here is to break free from any kind of like illusion that they still have to stay stuck in a situation, or they feel that they need to do X, Y, and Z because of their financial circumstance. But again, if they have the power to see clearly that maybe they were a part of the problem that was keeping masculine stuck in the whole situation, kind of like, being in a hamster wheel, then that this is where the anxiety and fear comes through. So the question is, why is masculine, fearful of letting this situationship go, or fearful that maybe there's a loss. Now clearly I saw that the poverty card came upside down. that just, kind of shows me that they're actually good financially right now. Okay. Maybe they're in a position where they didn't have to pay X, Y, and Z towards the karmic. And for some, this is child support payments, is what I'm hearing. So maybe, like again, the karmic is not entitled to like an exuberant amount when it comes to like childcare. And that's what I feel for someone, okay, that is watching this. But that is what I'm seeing here. So masculines are putting in the work, okay? They're working really hard. It's like they're going in the direction, but perhaps like it's not very easy. There's still some bumps in the road, from what I can see. Right now, they're just blindly moving forward, but at least they're moving forward. Um, but they don't have it down 100%. Okay. At least that's what I'm seeing here. And so masculines, okay, they're really trying to balance themselves. When it comes to their feelings, I really do feel that this masculine knows what they want. They do miss you. Okay, feminine. I see this. They want to have a cup of tea. Just with you and talk it over, right? Um, they're trying to make future plans about travel. So again, remember like masculines, um, they're starting to get a little bit impatient. They're ready, to move forward. However, the karmic is making it really difficult, from what I can see, and they're trying to come up with some sort of idea. Okay, but they really can't see. So honestly, if there's any masculines that is watching this, I would just recommend doing some meditation. Okay, and if you don't know how to meditate, there's plenty of resources online where you can do meditation. You can look on my homepage under meditation, and I have two excellent meditation videos there. Okay, if you want to follow along with that. So also, okay, um, so masculines, they know that, maybe, they're just being lazy. Maybe, they're just like taking a breather for themselves. Um, and I feel that they feel like they need to be in control of the situation again. Remember I saw the chariot earlier? Okay, I really felt like they didn't have all of it together. I saw that they were pushing or they're moving themselves forward, but there's still something that they don't have like a grasp on, okay? Hence I see here the hand, like it's out of their hands is what I'm hearing from spirit. So again, for some, if it's a court situation, it's out of their hands, okay? But if it's not a legal situation, I really feel that, okay, karmically, maybe it's really difficult for them to control the situation. But they do have something under wraps. Okay. The karmic isn't getting exactly what they want from the masculine. And then we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Now look at this. We have Judgment. So there's a new cycle that I see that is happening with this collective. Okay. And I feel like the next step is masculine. The first step towards the feminine is asking feminine, would you forgive them? So again, this is not going to be for every twin that is watching this. Okay. If you've been with me for all this time, for some, yes, okay, this is your wave. Okay, this is your moment to shine with the masculine. But for others, okay, this might be a future energy. Okay. Um, yeah, they need to let go and open up about how guilty they feel, okay, or the shame that they have, okay. And I really feel like, okay, with the sun, there's something positive that's going to happen, okay. Like it's hard to pinpoint when, I see here the number 19. It could be like the 19th of October, so that's later on this week, and that's for some. For others, it could be the 20th, okay. uh, so For a group of you, it might be in January and it could be in September. So we're talking about like maybe you had contact with the masculine since September, okay, and this might drag out until the month of January. But if you have no contact and you don't know what the heck is going on with your divine counterpart, I would say that there's something that's coming through because I see a bunch of sunflowers here. And as a matter of fact, I just had some sage that I sold to a person online. And it was a sunflower sage wand. Okay. That particular sage wand, like most of the flowers kind of disintegrated. I kid you not. Um, but these flowers, they look fresh and vibrant. So I really feel like this is soon. Okay. So let's see what else. So there's a setback with the masculines. Okay. And that's why they can't really put any effort. At least that's what they're thinking. And this is about letting go. Okay. This could be about letting go of the karmic situation so that they can approach the feminine, or letting go of whatever had happened between the two of you in the past. It could be a little mixture of both, but at least that's what I'm seeing here. And look, we have death for the feminine. There's a new beginning here for change and transformation. Okay. So it could be tomorrow for some. Okay. Where this is about letting go of the past or letting go of whatever happened between you and this particular divine counterpart. Um, if the masculine hasn't put any effort into approaching the feminine, I would say let go of expectations of the masculine. Okay, so that the nine of cups can come and then eventually the 10. Now, how do you guys feel? Masculines, they feel that there is a new opportunity that is coming. Okay. And it's time for them to move forward. Now, again, this goes back towards the chariot. I see there's movement forward, but they have no plan. Okay. Also, I keep getting this letting go energy. So this is learning to say no to stress. Okay. This is possibly from the karmic. Maybe the karmic is guilt tripping the masculine. Like, hey, help me. I got kids or we both have children. I can't do this all on my own. You need to, divvy up, like X, Y, and Z, right? So I really feel that it's going to be different for everyone. But I definitely feel like for some, if your person does have kids, the karmic is using the children as an excuse. But I feel like the masculine is learning to say no towards the karmic. And I don't mean this no completely. It's just no, we're gonna do this, in an equal way so that both the masculine and the karmic can feel like they have a fair share, okay, of maybe the childcare, because I keep getting like childcare for whatever reason. So, and again, that's not for everyone. Now, also, we have the Hierophant for the feminines. I see that you lost your faith in this masculine of letting go of the karmic. If it's children, if it's kids, the reason why that the divine counterpart um, is not able to leave the karmic. So again, this goes back to the clear message that I got was that is it really about like the karmic and kids, why masculine can't completely let go of the situation. I see that they're ready to like move on with their life. Okay, so for some they've already made that next step. For others, they're in contemplation mode, but it's time for them to move things forward because I definitely feel that there's an energetic shift for this collective. Okay. Um, I'm also getting for the feminines is that maybe you're reevaluating your sense of morals, especially if the masculine's in some sort of marital situation. It's like, what the heck are you doing? If you were married to the masculine, would you like go behind masculine's back, to be with someone else? So while the feminines are in waiting mode, right? Like passively waiting, right? You're feeling a certain way. I really feel like your consciousness is actually weighing in um, with your feelings towards the masculine. Okay. And then also like putting this thought in your head about like, is the masculine going to eventually let go of the karmic? Okay. So if you can like get that out of your head and know that when the masculine is ready, they will release the karmic, then you can free yourself a lot easier than looking at the present situation where you don't see that they are leaving the karmic. Okay. Um, that's what I have to say on that. Now, right now, masculines, they have deep love, okay, towards the feminine. They're going through some sort of recovery. They're trying to do self improvement. They're definitely working on themselves. Okay, they're working on their sense of employment. So, with the poverty card, it could be like, a better career opportunity. Maybe this is an increase in pay. Maybe this is like a promotion of some sort. So, whatever this is, they feel more secure within themselves to nurture them, also their family, but and hopefully uh the feminine energy. And feminines, you want to confess that you're still healing over a situation where you feel like you need to work on yourself because maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, so energetically, maybe you did run away. Physically, that could be the case for some of my feminines. But the truth is that um, you want to feel secure somewhat in this whole connection. Okay, and for some of my feminines, if it's not about like job security, it's about where you stand in a relationship or in connection with this masculine. Now, in the outcome, I see masculines, they're making a decision. There's an opportunity. So I keep getting like there's this window, portal, I don't know what you want to call it, but there's opportunity for the masculines to come through and be honest with the feminine. Now, this energy doesn't come through often. Okay. I really feel like masculine is reevaluating their life and their situation, trying to put closure towards the karmic and maybe closure towards the feminine about how they acted towards the feminine in the past. Okay, and that's for some because they do feel kind of bad because especially if they're dealing with the karmic. Okay, so it can go both ways. But I see that, masculines may choose to work on this opportunity with the feminine. Now, is this like an energy where masculine is in it forever? Maybe not. Okay. I feel like this is like a quick like conversation where you guys meet up. Okay, either physically or through text message, whatever this is, could be a phone call, and um, at least they're showing up and saying something. They want to speak their piece. And then who knows, right? For you, it's going to take you some courage. Okay. And I mean you, feminine. Okay. So for my feminines, is to have compassion towards the masculine because at least they come up and say something. Okay. So if your masculine has done that, make sure you remember to come back and post like whatever has happened because your energy could be helpful to others, especially if it happened to you. So, okay. So let me actually pull a few more. Yeah, so masculine, I see that they were stuck in the past and they were the ones that ran away from the feminine because they felt trapped. Now they want to make peace. They want to apologize. They want to offer their feelings. Now, if you can remember, we had the King of Cups. Like they want to be emotionally secure and able to like tell you how they're feeling. And look, you want to be honest, okay? You're just trying to protect yourself okay, through having this conversation that you love the masculine too. So, guys, this is really beautiful, and what I'm saying is that if you're in some small contact or communication with the masculine, I feel like you guys are going to have like an opportunity to kiss and make up, right? Or at least patch things up. You guys may not be able to go out on dates, but at least, there's some kind of conversation that's happening over here. And it's like, what's the word? Balance. I keep getting balance. Now, we just had a passing of the I think it was a full moon eclipse or new moon eclipse. I can't remember, but it just happened last week. Okay. It was a solar eclipse and it was in Libra. So I really feel like that energy is still like, prevalent for this week. And then the next one we're having, I believe it's a full moon in Taurus. So full moon or new moon. I can't remember. It's all a blur. But I really feel like that's about being grounded, okay, and secure. This is with finances. This is with your love, okay? Like making, for this masculine, communicating specifically to the feminine, okay, about what's going on, how they're feeling. They feel bad that they left the feminine, okay, or left you hanging, whatever the case is. You're going to get a sense of clarity coming soon. Okay, at least this week, and it could happen on the 19th. Um, yeah, that's what I have, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some twin flame messages. I haven't pulled this out in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what comes through. So, Spirit, what messages want to come through from the masculine collective towards the feminine? Okay, one fell on the floor. Hold on. Look, I'm sorry I held myself back with you. So they feel guilty. So this could be a part of that conversation that you guys might have. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. So again, I really do feel like there's some sort of communication that's going to come through for this collective, and you're the only person who truly gets me. So again, I feel like you are going to have some sort of conversation with your divine counterpart or whoever that you're in a relationship or situationship with, and it may not be romance, okay? I'm not getting that. What I'm getting is that it's more like a friendship or being able to talk, to get things, off the chest, or, or clear things up, that was a little bit, kind of hazy. Okay, you're going to get a sense of clarity from this conversation. In the end, I do see that, there may be an exchange of feelings, okay, or hinting or insinuating that you guys still care for one another, or you still have feelings, okay, especially if they haven't said the word love towards you, okay. um I am getting that there is something genuine that is coming out of this. And yeah, I'm not saying that the karmic is an issue, and if it is, masculine is actually uh saying no towards that, okay. They're not gonna make it like an issue in their energy. So let me go ahead and pull some Archangel Michael cards and see what is the guidance message that wants to come through. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at my website. The link is in the description box below. Also, don't forget to check out my beautiful holiday teas. I'm so excited for them, especially if you like the fall and winter months and you like those seasonal blends. I got them all. Pumpkin pie, apple pie, winter chai. uh, And also, like, if you've been drinking a lot of coffee, it actually helps, because I've noticed that my coffee drinking habits, isn't that great, and, I needed to probably switch it off with something just as potent, right? So, okay. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me what messages do you have for this collective? What messages do you have for this collective? Wow, look at this. We have three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements, and regarding relationships or children. Wow. I don't feel like okay, so they're gonna divvy out the task between masculine and the karmic, okay, and then there's gonna be a reason to celebrate. Yeah, there's three people here, but I feel like this is you, masculine, and the kids, okay, especially if your person has children, like it's gonna be a happy time. That's what I'm seeing, guys. And again, it could be 3 months from now. So whatever that's going on in masculine's world, it may be a progressed energy. So again, take it as it resonates, but that's really beautiful. So I hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you like to book a personal reading, again, the link is in the description box below. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.